Interesting. It was an unassigned identity critter thing back there. That's really weird. Okay. Oh, there's... Whoa, there's a lot more to explore down here. That's a sentry bot. I don't know. Okay, getting rid of that limestone column does nothing. Let's see, can I get rid of... Is this uranium around the corner? The answer is no. That is, though. We're gonna need to get rid of some of this. There's a holy arch when you need them. Okay, god damn. What is even getting... I don't know. I guess it's that hallway. Alright. Well. Where is Packbot? Why is he like the most useless existence in ever? Also, can I scrap this? Oh. Huh. This is fascinating to look at. This area is huge. Should probably wall it off, though. There you freaking... whatever. Okay. Let's see. Let's do 1, 2... Yep. 3... 4. Okay, let's scoot it over just a little bit so we don't have to deal with the blinding corridor of death. Okay, there we go. That actually looks pretty solid, come to think of it. Let me think. We'll just keep getting rid of this. We need to go get rid of my radiation, though. And this is why I don't do scrap all. Because often... Oftentimes, scrapping all results in kind of weird, buggy nonsense that shouldn't happen. Well, luckily we get free experience from it all, so I guess it works. But still. Okay, so is this where we got our water from? It is. Where did I come from? I have no idea. I'll have to plonk some things down. Oh, that tunnel up is where I came from, isn't it? You know, somebody probably noticed that and it was yelling at me. I have no idea. If people will... It's interesting. Fallout is actually my most popular series ever, which I never, ever expected in a million years. Yeah, Packbot left. Packbot is, he's got loyalty issues. He just kind of does his thing. It's mean. Because I kind of need him for fighting, like, rad scorpions, but he just does not care. Okay, but, what was I gonna do? Oh, right, we're gonna sprint out. If you notice, I am, like, severely irradiated. That needs to be fixed. Oh, no, it's over here. Let's see, so do these actually remove? The radiation detectors, but they don't actually seem to do any anti-radiation stuff. Well, that's just annoying. Oh yeah, question. So let's try it. Junk. Oh, junk vacuum does work. So we got a Nuka-Cola bottle, clean drinking glass. So yeah, the junk vacuum is a totally functional thing. Works great, actually. Mods tamper with companions. For example, I lost several companions in Limbo with mods installed. Yeah, I got some like kind of weird stuff too. We're getting a lot of cool stuff from this, though. Okay, so what do we want to do? Actually, let's, first... Yeah, they're detectors. Somebody was telling me that those detectors worked. Turns out they were very, very much wrong. Well, whatever. Let's do... interactive? No, miscellaneous. Okay, so let's just... go all the way to the end of this. We've got to have enough resources to be able to make another... I've got to have enough resources to be able to make a holy arch. Oh, wow, we really are limited on fiber optics, aren't we? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to integrate this holy arch.
What do you mean invalid parameters? 9,000 gigs of RAM and it can't answer a simple question.
There we go. I'm going to invalidate... not invalidate. I'm going to integrate this holy arch into the entryway. Problem solved. So this way, anytime I come and go, there goes all of my radiation. I don't have to worry about it again. Okay, so there's not really much I can do about this. This is really creepy, by the way.
Okay. Sure.
Like, really creepy. Maybe by assigning them beds, they'll actually figure out how to deal with nighttime here.
Okay.
This DLC is definitely using God mode. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. I haven't been using God mode because... reasons? I don't know. I haven't been using God mode because... I guess to me, God mode is... it's not bad. Oh, you know what? I've probably got one or two of these that actually give me a fair amount of radiation resistance. Well, let's throw on the assault gas mask. Let's see. Combat sturdy armor leaded. We might as well boost up everything that gives me rad resistance. Dirty trench coat. Sure. Might look a little grubby and ugly. Ooh, drifter outfit. Drifter outfit I think looks okay. But it's not what I'm going for here. It's 15. Nope. Gas mask with goggles is no good. We should be able to accrue at least some amount of rad resistance for all of this. Slight damage reduction. Resistance reduction, but that's okay. Legend of Vault 88. Damage from ghouls reduced. Okay. It works. Let's see, what's this one? Metal, sturdy, armor, shattered leaded. I knew I had a fairly decent amount of equipment that I haven't been using. Or didn't even bother to put on because mostly laziness. Okay, there we go. I look like a goddamn boob. This is why I hate vault suits. Okay, so we need... Scrapper would be useful. Robotics expert would be useful. Trying to think of what else we need. Honestly, we probably need, like, gun nut. Where's gun nut? There's gun nut. Otherwise, I can't build bigger turrets, and that's kind of important here. This is the wrong direction. We want to go back around the other way. I want to go see what's up with that sentry bot, and a couple other things. But yeah, this should solve my radiation issues to at least some degree. We can always take things off. And yeah, we should also see if I can get the rebel armor from whomever sells it. Jesus. Okay. He's got micro missiles. He's also dead. But, like, Jesus. Calm down, man. Okay, there we go. Luckily, this gun is, like, the most broken thing in the existence of ever. Okay, well, we're still getting hit by some pretty heavy rads. But I can get rid of the I can get rid of the uranium pretty fast. Is there any in the ceiling? Yeah, there is. Is there any more? I think we're in the clear. So there's just a sentry bot down here protecting a grand total of a fuck ton of uranium, and that's it. Huh. You know, I was really hoping there would actually be like a secret chamber, but on the other end of this, I'm actually really disappointed. Yeah, there's nothing out here. Should really actually see if there are any other secret chambers. But that is really boring. Alright, well what's this? Fusion core, missiles, He didn't have anything particularly useful on him. Let's see if I can scrap him. Nope. Yeah, so he was just the protector of uranium. He was a glowing one without being a glowing one. I knew there was at least one more patch of uranium in here somewhere. Yes, no rad suit, but we're at least halfway protected in here. Oh, hi. Okay. You know, realistically, we should probably... Oh, what? What? What is this? Okay, whatever. Anyway, weapons. What's the one I currently have equipped? Because we want to favorite this as the Killinator. Okay, there we go. Now we also want the Extended Ripper as number 3. Going for the Turbo Murder Edition. Okay, there's got to be more... Gotta be more mole rats than this coming in. Guess not. Alright. Nice thing is, scrapping the mole rats actually transfers the contents to the workbench. Makes my life easier. Yeah, it's just straight up uranium on the ground. Go freaking figure everything here is so... Wow, I really did murder them. I want to say that Tesla rifle actually has arcing damage too, or some kind of AoE to it. Because... Oh damn! Very effective. So we're just finding groups of things that are... Well... Probably shouldn't scrap any more here. There's got to be a little bit more uranium on the ceiling. No? Never mind. Okay, that's all of that. So there's like piles of leaves and crap out here. Apparently some Blamco mac and cheese. Huh. Somebody threw that there intentionally. Seems like... That's a lot of effort for some just mac and cheese. I actually thought this chamber was going to interconnect, but it didn't. Let's see. Nope, none of this is uranium. Okay. Huh. Well, that kind of sucked. Like, yeah, we have like infinite nuclear material now, but like I was really expecting something cool and like extensive down there, or like it would just keep going. Ew. I don't know. Like, I like this DLC, but it really does feel like, they didn't quite know what to do with it, so they just kind of didn't. Like, I'm trying to think of specifically... Oh! The junk vacuum's still running. I mean, I will admit the junk vacuum does kind of make the game a little bit duller. In and of the fact that it does... Oh, there's uranium in here. Oh yeah, there it is, right on the ground. Okay, can I play Space Engineers? A, please stop asking me to play different games. The answer is usually no. B, I'd actually like to play Space Engineers at some point. It actually kind of has the same appeal as this now that I've played this an amount. It's just time, man. Time is so hard to come by. And I generally don't have enough of it. Yeah, so we have this, like, massive super settlement. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with yet. Really wish I could get rid of this crashed train. It's weird and dumb that I can't. Okay. I assume getting rid of this is going to, yep, open up the portal to the blank abyss. I don't know. Really do feel like they have, like, all these things that they could have put in here. That would have been really cool. Like, it would have been really cool if, like, there were just a huge amount of tunnels that brought you to cool places. And it's not. It's like just these weird empty spots. Well, maybe they fill it out or something. There's nothing there. Alright. Ah, that sucks. Huh. Well, we've got one last thing to do, apart from building and, you know, scrapping the remaining things. At least I think it's the one last thing to do. There's probably more. Is there anything else around here? Yeah, that loot vacuum is still running. I'm actually super appreciative. Alright, well, let's get out of scrap mode. What happens if your character falls into the abyss? He just teleports back to the beginning? I was really thinking that that rad scorpion nest would actually, like, loop back and combine. But no. We hear mod expansion for Vault-Tec. God, I hope so. Okay, so there's an ugly son of a bitch in here that needs to die. You know, honestly, this gun just kind of makes things trivial. To the point of comedy. I actually kind of enjoy it. Okay. See, there's a mod that lets you scrap everything. You might be able to destroy the train. Surprisingly, no, actually. Certain tiles are very distinctly part of the environment. And cannot be moved. Have I been here? It looks like I haven't been there. What? Alright. Let's see here. Are there any other scrappable? Okay, let's see what he's got. Combat, light armor, or the roboticist? Wow. That's actually really disappointing, honestly. Huh. This is kind of dismal. Alright, let's see. Is there any of this scrappable? The answer is that rock. Doesn't really count. Okay, let's see what's on the other side of this. Is this something new, or have I been here before? Oh, I looped through here. So now we have just this nice little shortcut. Okay. I was wondering about that. That's a really pretty block. Why can't I craft with this texture? I would totally have a floor. Like, I totally would have a floor that did stuff. Oh, well. Huh. Alright. Well, we've got one last little thing. Those rad scorpions. And then it's just back to building for me. I'm definitely fading. Where were they? They were down here. The other way just loops back around. I'll probably scrap this up a bunch. It's weird. Blowtorches don't count under the junk radar. Or the junk vacuum. Oh, is this? No, that's not an ammo thing. Okay, so I'm going to quick save. We got some rad scorpions. I'm going to just see if I can chainsaw sword them. I hate the fact that it... There we go. That it interrupts the chainsaw sword. Okay, am I stuck on it? I'm not stuck on it. Okay, there we go. Let's get rid of the limestone wall. And it looks like we've got another shortcut here. I probably should have checked to see if that was actually, like, scrappable in the first place. It probably wasn't. I have no idea. Let's see, where am I? Northeast section. Oh, we're here. Well, the nice thing is we get a ton of glowing fungus whenever I want to get it all. But yeah, that's actually it. We have seen the entirety of Vault 88. It took me 6 hours. Wait, there's more stuff behind the limestone? What? You mean there's another section back here? Over here? I didn't see anything scrappable. More stuff behind the limestone. We got small amounts of limestone here. Yeah, no, there's nothing else scrappable. Oh, but wait, there's more stuff I see. People are just making a joke. I thought I was getting tips, and I was just like, what? But no. Okay, so we've got this like weird kind of modular housing thing. And I might actually end up doing this just because it actually looks kind of homey. for, like, people living in it. Wait, nursery corner doorway, security wall door. Where is that stuff? Can I make that? Oh, that could actually be kind of cool. Maybe. I'll have to look into that. It's so weird seeing the outside of my vault. Actually, come to think of it, I could probably build a floor over here. We might want to do that in a way. Like, we could actually expand sideways. Somewhat. Like, I'm gonna get rid of one of these walls and take a look at it. Yeah, so I could actually extend this section over here at the very least. Over at least one. It's gonna look a little weird. But at least I'd actually have like a whole second floor that actually like works and does things. But yeah, it looks like there's my bet is there's specific sections of this that aren't listed. Unless they're, oh, it's rooms, common, cafeteria. I see. So this is the stuff. So if I want to have like the tunnely things under. Okay, well that's something for later. Let's just put a bunch of let's just put a bunch of floors here. I'll have a whole row, cause yeah, if we could have a if we could have this be like 3 wide, we'd actually have something to use it for. I don't know what the lower section would be. Let's see, now I could do that, or I could just build around this. We could have like this kind of dumb. I don't know if I like that though. Let's just store that. Okay, so this gives me a little bit of extra room. Not much, but a little. Okay. So let's just move these walls down. We'll have to figure out the exact setup later. I just want to get this done before I forget, because I'm going to forget. Packbot is literally, I think, the stupidest thing I've ever run into. It's kind of frustrating. I go out into combat, and it's like, man, I'm like, I kind of needed you, buddy, and it's like, me, and I'm like, and that's just our relationship, man, and it sucks. I don't know. Okay. Honestly, we probably want to. I don't know. I think I'll just store this one. Because we can go all the way over here. There we go. We can fit these in here. And this way, it all kind of fits together. I wonder if there's. This is a little bit on the unfortunate side of things. Okay, let's store this one. It's a little janky for a little bit of extra space, but I'll take it, because what else am I going to do? And can I just put floors on the bottom side of this? Because I think I kind of prefer that. Really? I can't. It's really strange. It will not accept floors here. Whoops. Oh, god dang it. That's one of the parts I didn't want to get rid of. Okay. Well, I guess what we can do is... Oh. Well, maybe it's not so bad. There we go. Looks a little awkward, and... I don't think there's a good corner brace. Like, there's trim. But for whatever reason, trim only goes on the outside. For mysterious reasons. And there's, like, atrium ceiling, ceiling floor, hanging floor corner. What is that even... What? I guess that's for railing? Oh, yeah, kind of. Still looks stupid in comparison to just the regular floor, though, because that, like, weird thing below. I don't like it. I don't like a lot of this. Like, there's so many parts that are missing. It's flabbergasting. I don't know. Okay, whatever. So we're gonna do this, something like this. If it feels like working for me here. This is a nightmare. There we go. Okay. And then we can keep expanding it out and around and whatever. I really am losing steam, like, really fast. It's probably a good indication that I should call it quits. I don't really see... Oh, I can't connect anything to this roof? Really? Oh, it's the inner corner there that was messing it up. Okay. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I'm losing steam, but I want to keep working just because there's so much to be done. But at the same time, I should probably know when to call it. I just want to keep getting all these parts down so we can have like a fully completed vault to... I'm not even going to say go home to. Because that doesn't even make sense. I don't think this works. No, I'm gonna have to get this part here. There we go. Okay, there we go. Then we can get this in. Yeah, now it fits. Now it all fits. I really do feel like kind of a crazy person. That level of tired where you're just like, I'm mostly incoherent. And that's a problem. Okay. I think I'm going to call it here. This is a project that's going to take many, many hours, and I'm not going to be able to keep it up. I mean, we're definitely getting some stuff done. I like this setup. We're going to have to cloister off some upper levels to actually use for things. Maybe have a couple of walkways. Make this look all nice and whatever. Figure out what the heck I'm going to do with this corner because it looks stupid. I don't know. One way or another, I think I will see you guys in the next session, really. Episode session. This is going to be the end of an episode, but also the end of the session. Next session of Never Leave the Vault. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye.